In this video, I will show you how to edit an active transaction. So the first thing you do is you go to the Overview tab, which is up here. When you're in there, you find the transaction you want to edit. I will choose this one here, which says Started. When I press this button, I get a pop-up box with the different details of this transaction. You can see here there's one signer. If there were multiple signers, they would appear up here and you'll be able to press the different ones. For each signer, there are the details down here, which is everything you need to know about this transaction. You can also see if there's any recipients of copy. You're able to add recipients of copy up until this transaction has been signed. You can also see what documents needs to be signed and are there any documents that are attached here but do not need to be signed. And you can always keep up with the activity log in here to see what has happened and when has it happened to follow up with the transaction. And finally, you can see how many credits have been used and what have they been used on. Now, other than that, you're able to edit in some of this up until this document have been signed. You can change the signing expiration date, which you do here. You can either prolong it or you can make it shorter if you need to do that. You can also change the signing method and the authentication method. You're also able to edit the recipient and their email. If you want to add a reference number, you can also do that. Now, the first thing I want to show you is this function down here, which is copy transaction. I'm going to go through all of these 5 different ones. So the first thing here is copy transaction. When I press this one, I will go back to the main page, to the send page, with all of these settings in the same recipient. This could be for if you need to send a very similar transactions out, like right after, or you just need to change the recipient or something similar, you're able to copy transaction here and press OK, and you'll be sent back here with the same settings for this transaction. So like this. Now we're back at the transaction window. So that is for copy transaction. I will just get back to abort signing. This function here, send new notification to signer. You can press this one and this email here will get a new notification that, hey, you need to sign this document, it's waiting for you. This could also be used for when you change the email of the signer. Let's say you made a spelling mistake or the email was wrong or something similar, you can say edit and you can edit in this email. You just say save. And then you can press this one here, which is send new notification to signer. When you press this one, you will go to this box here. It will show you what they will receive. You're able to edit it if you want. And you can say send again. Then this email that I just put here will get a notification saying you need to sign this document. Okay, the next one here, download all documents. If you press this one, all the attached documents, you'll be able to download them, just like that. This is without signature. When this document has been signed, there will be another button which says download all the signed documents, something similar. And you'll be able to have them, you'll be able to download them from here. You can also add signer if you want another signer on this document. You'll be able to fill it out just like you do on the send page here. Now, the last thing I want to show you is abort signing. So if this transaction needs to be aborted or canceled, you press abort signing and it will ask you if you're sure and you can say yes. Now it will say that the transaction is canceled. You will still be able to copy the transaction, but you will not be able to reactivate it.